Hey everybody, it's Hexa, and today's video is going to be another segment of Look What I Bought Today. In other words, it's another haul. This is going to be a haul of all of the things that I bought on my Romania road trip and in Bucharest when I went there with my mom to see the Scorpions concert. All of the products that I talk about in this video, including the samples that I got for free, will be linked down below so that you guys can check out the products and find out more about them. So first off, I'll be talking about the two things that I got at Sephora in Brasov when we stopped through the city on our road trip. The first thing is this mini travel size Hoola bronzer by Benefit. As I said in my travelogue, I've been really wanting to buy this bronzer, but I was kind of hesitant to get the full size because I didn't know if I would like it and if I would actually manage to go through the entire thing. I'm wearing this on my cheeks today, kind of partially contour and partially also bronzer. Kind of like it's a kind of like a hybrid between the two. I'm really happy with this product. It's very soft and blendable and wonderful. It comes in this little square box with a magnetic clasp, so when you open it up you can feel the magnet kind of closing and opening. Inside it has this tiny little mirror and a little brush. Personally, I don't like the brush that much. The bristles are a little bit too hard, so I don't feel like this brush works so well for this particular product because it kind of distributes it a little bit too harshly. Underneath the brush, which is basically just placed in here in a little plastic container like this, we have the actual product, which is the bronzer. I'm not quite sure how deep the pan is, but let me just see how much is in here. Okay, so this is the travel size, as I said, and it is 4 grams or 0.14 ounces of product. I'm gonna do a quick little swatch of it on my arm. This is what it looks like. As usual, I don't think my camera is focusing on it, but it's pretty neutral, just a little bit towards the orangey side, but I personally haven't had any problems with it looking too orangey. I think if you blend it out well enough, it looks really great, so I'm really happy with this product. Next up, we have the Too Faced Pro Essential Teddy Bear Hair Brush Set. This packaging is absolutely adorable. As you can see, it's all in pink. It has this tiny little teddy bear that's adorable in the corner. It's a little bit morbid because it's holding like a razor, like an electric razor, because these are marketed as being teddy bear hair, so it's like basically a teddy bear that has shaved its fur off, which I think is a little bit scary. But the idea behind it is that it is cruelty-free, so this is not real animal hair. That's why it's called teddy bear hair, because it's not supposed to be real. On the back of the box, we have more information about what each brush is for. So we have a powder brush, an all-over shadow brush, a contour brush, as like an eye contour brush, a blender brush, and a liner brush. I'm not sure if they mean liner brush as in an eyeliner brush or for the lower lash line. Personally, I don't think that this brush is good for eyeliner, but it is very good for the lower lash line. So I think that is what they mean by liner brush. Also, the side of the box is pink with these golden little hearts. When you open up the box, the brushes come in this plastic tray. On the front of them, they each say Too Faced, and then on the back of the brushes, they have the purpose of each brush. So it says powder, all over shadow, contour, blender, and liner. These brushes are all really nice and very soft. The liner brush is basically like a pencil brush. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it is a pointed pencil brush. The blending brush is a little bit bigger and fluffier and softer than the other hot pink metallic blending brush that you guys usually see me use. So I think this brush is going to be really good for blending out your crease. The contour brush is kind of slanted, as you can see, and that makes it really great for creating that like outer V shape that I like to create. So usually to make that V, I will use this brush kind of like one brush stroke down, one upwards towards the crease, and it creates this perfect V shape on the outer corner. The all over shadow brush is great for applying product just to the center of your lid, and this is also a little bit bigger than the other all over shadow brush that I have from my Sephora travel set of brushes. And the powder brush is just really, really big and soft and fluffy. As you can see, it's got some powder left over on it. And this is great for setting your face with powder, or also if you want to create a very, very soft and not really there bronzer look. I think this is great for just like brushing this over your cheek to create a really, really soft contour or bronzer look. Last thing to mention about this product is it comes with this absolutely beautiful makeup bag. It's gorgeous and so cute. It's got this tiny little teddy bear with a little like X-shaped band-aid on its chest. I don't think you can see it, but it's there. It's got like a little X on its heart. The background of this makeup bag is gold, and then it's got little pink hearts, and when you open it up, the inside of it also has this like black or dark purple thing with little pink teddy bears and the Too Faced brand name written all over the inside. And it comes with a tiny little bag of silica gel just to keep it dry. Silica gel is basically a thing that just absorbs any kind of moisture, in case you didn't know. That was all for the things that I bought in Brasov. Next up, I'm going to be doing the things that I bought at Sephora in Bucharest. At Sephora in Bucharest, the only things that I bought were from the brand Urban Decay, and the rest of the things are samples. First up, I got the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in the shade 0.5, which is the very, very lightest shade that they have. I think this is the best that I've ever been matched for my foundation, with the exception that 0.5 has pink undertones and I'm more of a yellow undertone kind of person. This always happens. I don't know what's up with makeup brands in general, but the lightest shade is always pink toned rather than yellow toned. I don't know why, but it makes my life impossible. But I am really, really happy with this foundation shade. I think it looks pretty good on me and pretty natural. I don't know what you guys think. I'm wearing it on my face today. The formula is very lightweight and very, very watery. Like when you put it on the back of your hand, if you turn your hand, it just kind of like slips down really, really quickly. I need about 2.5 pumps of this to cover my entire face and a little bit on my ears and on my neck, as you guys know I like to do. This is probably like a medium coverage foundation. I'd say light to medium coverage. It works pretty well. I really like it and it feels good on my skin, but you do need to make sure that you buff it in very, very well just because of the fact that it is so liquidy. So usually after I've applied it with my beauty blender, I'll go over again with a more dry part of the beauty blender and just like buff over my skin. This is what the inside looks like. You open it up and it's purple, like this purpley floral packaging. And this is the bottle. I just dropped something out of here. The bottle is already covered in foundation because I'm a clumsy, horrible person. But yeah, this is the bottle. And it also comes with a little piece of paper with just translations of everything you need to know. Next up, we have the Urban Decay De-Slick Mattifying Powder. And first thing I have to say about this is it has the most gorgeous packaging I've ever seen for a product like this. Usually eyeshadow palettes and lipsticks might have like a cooler or more interesting looking packaging, but for like a standard powder, they don't usually bother with really beautiful packaging, but this is flippin' gorgeous. When you open the box, the inside of it is a green floral pattern. Usually for Urban Decay, it's purple on the inside as well, but this is green. And it comes in this purple compact, and on the front of it, it has this like silvery rose on the inside of the plastic. It's like set inside somehow. It's really beautiful. And then when you open up the compact, on the mirror it has this little puff thingy that you use to apply powder usually. I've only used this for my under eyes, and for the rest of my face I just use a big fluffy powder brush. But basically the back of this is slightly rubbery and sticky so that it actually sticks to the mirror, but it does have to be really, really clean in order to stick. So if you get any foundation or powder on this, it's not going to stay attached to the mirror anymore. And then over the actual powder, there's this really thin plastic film just to protect it with the Urban Decay logo, and then underneath it says "Beauty with an Edge," which is the Urban Decay slogan. I have used this and worn it for an entire day, and this definitely does mattify my skin. My skin has managed to stay a lot more matte than it usually is after a whole day out in the sun, especially during the summer. Definitely, if you have oily to combination skin, this is a wonderful product for you to try to control your oil, especially in like the T-zone. This works great. The last thing I actually bought from Urban Decay is the Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Glam Rock. I'm going to insert a quick little close-up of my eye makeup today because I am wearing this on like my outer corner and inner corner. So this is what the Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Glam Rock looks like up close. I'm wearing it in my inner corner and around my winged eyeliner. The packaging, again, as usual, is purple, as with most Urban Decay products, and it has this like metallic print over here on the outside just to show you what the actual product inside looks like. It comes in this little tube with the Urban Decay logo in the top of the cap. It says Heavy Metal on the front of it, and then when you pull this out, it's just like a teeny tiny little liner brush. I was torn between getting Glam Rock and Distortion, which is like the more iridescent, colorless heavy metal glitter, but I decided to go for this one, and I really like it so far. It's pretty great, so no complaints there. Oh, also, I hadn't noticed before, actually the packaging of the inside of this is also green, so maybe that's not such a rare thing for Urban Decay. I'm not really sure, but it looks very nice. So next I'm going to be talking about the stuff that I got for free just as samples, and this flippin' amazed me because I got some really great things. These were the two samples that I actually asked for specifically, and she put them in these two little tubs for me. One of them is the Glam Glow metallic, like silvery mask. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I will link it down below, but I'm sure you guys have at least seen it on Instagram or heard about it somewhere. It is basically a peel-off mask that you apply, and it goes on kind of white looking, and then as it dries down, it becomes really, really silvery and metallic. You basically end up looking like the Tin Man, and then you wait like 20 to 30 minutes, and then you just peel it completely off. It's supposed to be like firming and tightening or something like that, and I've really been wanting to try it because it looks beautiful and really cool. If it also works well, I'll actually buy it, but Glam Glow masks are usually pretty expensive, so I did want to try this out before buying it. The other sample that I asked for was the Lancome Melt in Sleeping Mask. I think this used to be called the Melt Mask, and I was really confused because they changed the name of it, and I kept looking for the Melt Mask and I couldn't find it, and then I realized that it's like similar packaging with a different name and with a similar like result, so I think they just changed the name of it. But yeah, that will also be linked down below if you want to find out more. It's basically an overnight intense hydrating mask that you just apply like a cream to your face and you leave it to soak into your skin overnight. Next up, again for free, I got a travel size of the They're Real mascara by Benefit. In Sephora stores, this costs $12. So this is like a thing they actually sell to people for money, and I got it for free. I don't know what magical thing I did to deserve this. And the next thing is even more surprising. When the lady who was helping me out pulled this out of the back room, I thought she was just gonna like put a little bit of it in a little bottle for me to try. I didn't realize I was getting the whole thing, but I did. Look at the size of this. It's the length of my entire hand. This is the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24 Balancing Softener Enriched. This is basically like a wrinkle reducing lotion of some kind. It's like a very, very watery, liquidy lotion. This is 2.5 fluid ounces, and on the Sephora website, the 5-ounce bottle costs $45. So essentially, I got $22.5 US worth of product for free, completely. Again, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm flippin' amazed. This is a pretty good product, except the scent is a little bit too strong and it does irritate my eyes if I put it too close to my eyes. But still, this is really huge and pretty, like, valuable. So I don't know how I got this for free, but I did. The last place that we shopped at for cosmetics and skincare related stuff was the Body Shop in Bucharest as well. In my Bucharest vlog, I did show you guys some of these things, but now I'm just going to be showing you guys especially like the things that I bought for myself or the things that are for me, because my mom also got some things and those are like, I am not allowed to touch them. So they're all coming in this huge beautiful bag that says Ola Happy Hour, which we got for free because we spent 250 Romanian lei. I really wanted this bag, so at the end of our shopping and selecting all of our products, I was like, let's just buy one more thing so that we can get that cool bag for free, which this is worth, I think they said 95 lei if you buy it yourself, so it's a really good deal. So the last item we bought in order to get this bag for free was this Drops of Youth concentrate. It looks like so. When you open it up, it comes in a little plastic bottle. I think it's plastic. No, it's glass. I think it's glass. Oh my god. So it comes in a glass bottle with a plastic cap and a dropper. So basically you press on this button on the top to get product up into the dropper, and then you untwist this and you pull it out. It's quite kind of like a jelly sort of texture. It's not like most serums, which are more oily or very, very liquidy. This is more like a liquidy gel. But basically it says it's a youth enhancing concentrate for smoother looking skin. I've been using it, it's pretty nice, and it leaves a slightly tacky or sticky texture on your skin, which is usually a good base for foundation. So I've been using this kind of as my primer and my skincare together, which is always nice to have things that can multitask. Next up, I got 2 travel size body butters. I also bought a shea body butter for my grandma, but these 2 are the ones that I got for myself. I got the grapefruit body butter, and I think this is like the Fiji green tea body butter. I don't know if it says Fiji specifically, but I think it is like Fiji green tea. As you guys know, I already have a full size of the coconut body butter and the mango body butter. I really like these products from the Body Shop, so I keep buying more. But the other 2 are more like really sweet scents, and these 2 are a little bit more fresh. This is still a fruity scent, but it's citrusy, and also this one is very refreshing as well. So these 2 I feel like are better for the summer or spring when it's a little bit warmer and you want to feel more refreshed. And the last thing I got from the Body Shop was this Moringa Cream Body Scrub. Moringa is basically a flower that smells very, very nice. It's very nice. It's not your typical floral scent. It's a little bit more special smelling. I do really, really like this. So if you have any Body Shop stores near you, you can go check it out, smell it, see if you like it, I don't know. But yeah, that was it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments below if you have any of these products and if you like them or not. Also let me know if you have any questions about these or if you want a full review or anything like that. Just let me know, because I'm always looking forward to making more videos for you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!